Alright, today on NewbieVeT, got a special guest. Got my boy back, Tubb.
Yeah, Tubb, man. I'm back.
What's going on, King, man?
Chilling, man.
Where you been?
I've been, like, working.
Working, getting that grind, man.
Yeah.
So it's been, what, 2 years? 2-3 years?
About 2-3.
Okay. So what's all been going on within the 2-3 year, span?
I just been grinding. I just been working. Just been staying out the way. To trying to get it,
Right.
Take care of the family a bit.
Right.
Right. How much as I can.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sorry for your tragedy last year. You lost your grandfather.
Oh, yeah, actually, I got my necklace on right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, rest in peace, man. So how was that loss for you?
It was kind of hard. Because, our relationship wasn't really tight. But, when we see each other, it was always, I know that my granddaddy.
Right. You just wish that it could have been better. Like you had more time to do it better.
Yeah, better. Yeah, growing up. Growing up, I see him, here and there, but it wasn't really like, how people is, like, with their family is just tight.
Yeah, tight, yeah. You were mostly tied with your mom, pops,
like, my grandma.
Your grandma?
My daddy, too.
Okay.
My stepmama, like, that's who I'm really, like, closest.
Why? Because they, like, understood you more, or, like, you could relate to them more, or, like, why was that?
Like, those I could relate to them, understand, and they been there. Right. They won.
Big facts. So, all right, so, man, as far as the music, man, word going on that you quit. Did you quit doing music, or, like, what's going on with the hiatus?
I ain't gonna say I quit.
Right.
Because I never quit nothing I started, but it's like basically, few conflicts, So now I'm solo now. I'm by myself.
Right.
But, I stopped because, the situation, as you know, back in, like, I was a group, I was BackEnd.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, it, like, part their ways, everybody grinding.
Right.
I ain't gonna say it's a problem, nothing like that.
Yeah.
Everybody grinding, everybody getting their paper. So, when I seen that, you know what I'm saying, I just fell back.
Right.
And I started getting my paper. I started getting my own lane.
Right.
Kind of looked at it like, I don't need a group. I don't need a lot of niggas behind me.
Right.
I'm doing what I want to do for myself, because I ain't doing it for nobody.
Right.
But myself and my family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I peaked, little stuff, you know what I'm saying, I just got in my own lane. Right. Started doing my own thing.
Right. Best way to be anyway, because shit, like, being in the group is a good thing, but if the group fall, everybody in that group fall, unless you have some type of sore thumb of So it's kind of, but I ain't y'all on good terms though. Everything.
Yeah, no, ain't no problem though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's still like
it's all business. It's business. Yeah, your career. Okay, cool. So far as you solo all the way now.
All the way solo.
By
solo. Myself.
Okay. You working on some new music?
Yeah, I got a project coming out March 10th.
March 10th. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Be exact.
Okay. So long time coming for this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna be a different like what type of sound are we expecting for this project?
It's gonna be more of like they gonna hear my pain, you know what I'm saying? Like struggle, they gonna really see it.
Right.
I ain't gonna say see it, but see it through the words, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you be able to hear it through your words. Right. Oh, okay. It's almost complete, or it's like you still in the process of working on it?
I got like 3 tracks though.
Okay.
Actually already done, so I'm put like 6.
6, okay.
Like 6 tracks.
Okay. What's your biggest record do you own that so far? Like if somebody can only hear one record right now, like what record would that be?
Oh, it's called Struggle.
Struggle?
Yeah.
Vet.
It's called Struggle.
Vet. So far as in Augusta, man, the Augusta music scene is changing.
Yeah.
It's been changing. Some new artists is out. And some, a lot of older artists are coming back. But in the midst of all that, you still have kind of the same names that people talk about.
Yeah.
And do you feel like Augusta still sleep on you as an artist?
Yeah, they sleep on me. The reason why is because where I come from, it's like a little small street.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you'll have to been there to know what's really going on.
From the small, right.
Yeah, like from where I grew up on. Like you had to been there. So what I'm talking about.
Right.
You have to been there to see it. You know what I'm saying? But I know the older cats that know. what's really going on. But I ain't saying like what other rappers talk about, that ain't what's going on, what they talking about. But I know a few, you know, I respect their music.
Right.
I respect all their music. Everything they talk about, I respect it.
Right.
I ain't gonna say no name because I don't leave nobody that, you know.
Right.
But me, I respect, I listen to all local artists.
Right.
Every last one of them, I listen to them. They might not know it, but I listen to them.
Yeah.
I bump their music.
Right. Especially if it sounds good.
Yeah. If it's saying I know it's real,
yeah,
I'm gonna listen to it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, everybody in Augusta don't think that way though.
Nah, everybody think that way.
Yeah, yeah. It's mostly,
if I know it's real, for sure, I'm gonna listen to it.
Yeah, most people, they're mostly...
If it sound good, I listen to it too, but, you know.
But it's mostly, you know, it's mostly cliquish. Like, you know, my partner rap, you know, I'm only rock bumping my partner shit. Yeah, your shit sound good, but, you know, I want to go bump my partner shit. Like, you can't listen to multiple artists.
Yeah. You know, that'd be pride. You know what I'm saying? Like, but, you know, you gotta respect that too, though. Because they partner. So, you know, everybody rock with their partner.
Right.
But I don't need nobody to rock me, though.
Right. Well, that's crazy, though. But what's so different than them listening to a Tubb record different than an NBA Youngboy record? Or a Quando Rondo record, or Kodak Black? They rap just like you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this, like I tell people, if you gonna, it doesn't matter if you support this man, you only supporting Kodak because why? Kodak do the same thing we do. He just got bigger money and a bigger fan base.
Yeah.
But if you had that money and the same fan base, you had that same type.
Yeah, I had, like, you know, I feel that way too sometimes.
Right.
Like,
cause we in the same field of work.
Yeah. You know, I feel like I can make a track as good as them.
Right. You just don't have that attention like they have. Yet. Yeah. That's it.
It'd be the money, you know, the clothes, the jewelry, all that. But see, me, I don't really go for that. So I expect people to, you know, like rock with me for who I am and like what I'm talking about in my music.
Right.
Not just what I got on, how much money I got.
Right.
And it ain't genuine.
Right. Right.
I know you'll probably cross me out for what I got.
Right. Right. Women damn sure do that.
Yeah. Women follow.
They follow the
trend.
They follow the trend and money.
Yeah, they follow that. But if you ain't got that, they ain't gonna rock with you. But they don't know
that you have it.
The nigga that really got it, they ain't really always. They ain't
always flashy.
They ain't always 100 either.
Right.
They ain't always real.
Right. Right.
But they can look at this man. He grinding hard enough to overlook him.
Oh yeah, they'll overlook him.
But they got it. They gonna rock with him.
Mm-hmm.
He got it already.
Not knowing that he could have been slimy or grimy to get it.
You got to put them in a position where they could be took away from their family or whatever. Like have them do something crazy.
Right.
But this man that really gonna grind and help each other, like help one another, they'll overlook that.
Yeah.
So I ain't really focused on no females right now.
Right. Cause I mean, most of them, they do that for a quick come up anyway. You know, everybody want that microwave success.
Yeah.
You know, that quick fame. They don't really want to grind it out. They don't want to like let it bake. You know, cook.
Yeah. See, I'm grinding right now, so they don't know it, but I am though.
Yeah.
Just because like they don't really like, you know, sometimes people don't always see your grind, but you grind though. Like I'm grinding.
Because most everybody televise all their moves.
Yeah.
They tell everything that they do step by step.
Yeah, I mean, well, not saying I don't, but I put it out there.
Right.
I put it out there.
But not all your big moves, though.
Yeah, not all my big moves. I don't really put them out there, though.
Oh, yeah. You know, is that, yeah. Most definitely, because we living in a world now where an idea can make someone else rich as hell if you don't capitalize off it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you don't, like, you know, I got something like that, too. You know, on my partner had an idea. You know what I'm saying? He came with an idea, but, you know, he spoke on it. You know, got capitalized and it got used to managing it pop for him. Yeah. That's crazy, man. Yeah. So that what gave me, like, taught me this too, like, you know, you can't really talk about everything, right? Can't talk about everything, yeah. Especially if it's not official, like, it's not patent, copyright, registered, when you in the promotion stage, where you can talk about it. Yeah. Like, promotion big in Augusta now, though. Yeah. It ain't got big in Augusta, though. Why you say that, though? I mean, you got more, like, of Augusta promoters that's really doing something in the city. You know? Like, you got, what that is, you got, like, Tameen. Like, you got Soto at Maseratis, you know what I'm saying? Like, them boys really putting in work for the city. Right. Like, they giving local artists opportunities to be heard. What's their names again? Tameen and Soto. And Soto, okay. Like, them boys really putting in work for Augusta. And what spots they at? Maseratis, and I think Tameen and Empire, I think. Empire, okay. Yeah, they be doing all that, but They like in Radique too.
In Radique. Shout out Radique.
Yeah.
I don't know the other two. I'm gonna do some research on that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They doing big things in the city though. Like,
Okay.
They giving local artists a chance to be heard. Like that's what I respect about them.
Okay.
They could, be bringing like big artists down. When they bring them down, they reach out to local artists too.
Okay. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I'm gonna look out for them. Do some research on them. Okay. Cool. And shout out to Sellers. Shout out Radique.
Yeah.
Shout out, really all the promoters in the city, Alvin King, Mark Rain, everybody that do, that do host events for artists. Because, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be really nowhere around here to do shows. We got the Culture Fest. they're bringing the Mayfest back.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, they're bringing Mayfest back.
I didn't know that. Because I think, they canceled it, right?
Yeah, they canceled it one time. But they're bringing it. I talked to Sellers, they're bringing it back.
Oh, they're bringing it back?
Yeah, they're bringing it back. So that's big. And, the first one going to be free.
Yeah.
So, it's going to be dope.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to look into that.
Yeah. That's dope.
Look into that for sure.
Cause Mayfest is, we need a Mayfest down here.
Yeah.
We need something where Augusta we can call it our own. We got the Culture Fest, but everybody don't know much about the Culture Fest like that as much. When they do know about it, it came and went.
Yeah, it came and so like it was here.
Yeah.
Boom,
then it boom.
Yeah.
And then the next year it came, then it went.
Yeah.
And then you hear the aftermath of it. You know what I'm saying? But Mayfest, people know that everywhere. So it's like, so we definitely need that. And we need to make Culture Fest bigger too. All these festivals, we really need that. Because that'll attract more stars to come here, more CEOs, more executives, more people that can really do shit for artists outside of the people that you're used to seeing.
Yeah.
But if we're not doing nothing, or we're not making no noise down here, ain't nobody coming down here. Nobody coming down here.
Yeah.
But they know this money down here because you see they artists keep running their asses down here, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's money in the city though.
Oh yeah.
It's
Hell
money.
yeah.
It's money, and like a lot of people getting it too.
Exactly. You can tell when there's money in the city when you can tell how many stadiums, coliseums, and auditoriums are built in that city. How many auditoriums and stadiums we have?
We got like James Brown Arena, the Bell Auditorium. What else we got down here?
The Imperial.
Yeah, the
Theater.
Imperial Theater downtown.
And the other one, there's two of them downtown. There's the Imperial and then there's another one right across the street.
Only three I really know about that.
Yeah, there's another. So we got like 4 or 5 of them that I know down here. We have money down here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's the money down here. Just we can't get our black people to get together and be on the same accord and cut out this competition shit far as who rap better.
Yeah.
Who sound, who's this, who records better, who
that's another big thing
better.
down here too. Competition.
Yeah, kill that shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm a competition with nobody.
Right.
I mean, with competition, like, what's the whole point?
What's the whole point?
Because now, if I think I'm better than you, now you ain't gonna want to link with me.
Right.
Just because I think I'm better than you, when we could probably get together and make a hit record and blow.
You got niggas in the industry that cut that shit out, bro. Like, they don't even do they don't care about, bro. They'll swallow their pride and go for the bag. They're like, hell yeah, I'll do it. You might have a song where it be Kodak, Quavo, fucking 2-3 other rappers on there. All 5 of them getting the bag off that song.
Yeah.
Like, look how bad and Bougie did for everybody on that record. Uzi went up and Migos went up. All Bad and Bougie. So a lot of people in the city, if they can just swallow their pride and do some major collaborations type shit, that shit'll pop. And that shit will elevate and actually open up a lot of people's names in the city, but you just got too many people that want to be the guy in the city, which isn't saying much because the city don't really back the guy. Because honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. Who's popping in the city where you can actually say, like, people outside of the city know? That's still, that's from here.
You got, we got Itchy.
Itchy.
You know, we got Flyer.
Rakim.
Who else we got? I don't want to miss nobody. We got Lil Nuke, Lil Two Slime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He doing his thing too.
Okay.
Well, all them both doing their thing,
right.
But you know, them the ones that I see that's putting the grind in. They doing shows, they dropping music, dropping videos. So So a lot of them right there. They grinding. So they were like, I ain't even gonna hold my nuts. Like looking at them and seeing they grind. That motivated me to jump back out too.
Right.
Be like, you know, I could jump back out and get on my grind.
Right.
And get myself out there and get, you know, noticed again.
But at all those names that you mentioned out, do you see them everywhere in the city? Performing everywhere. And exactly. They're gone, right?
They're gone, yeah.
They're different things. Exactly. That's why I was telling people, like, it's not a competition thing. We don't need to be beef with nobody in the city. Everybody need to be working. And then once you make your name in the city, it's all about making a name in Augusta. Like, a lot of people, artists be like, how you get your buzz in the city? Like, I tell everybody, with me, when I came to Augusta, nobody wanted to rock with me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, because they didn't know me. You know what I'm saying? I was born here, but I wasn't raised here.
Yeah.
But a lot of people didn't want to work with me. A lot of videographers didn't want to work with me. You know what I'm saying? So what I did was like, okay, I don't want to come in Augusta as an artist because I rap. And people that know me know I've done rap for over 20 years.
Yeah.
So they know me as an artist. So I didn't want to come in the game as that. So when I came in the game was, I like, okay, I'm going to come in. I didn't want to come in as music videos neither.
Yeah.
I do my interviews here. So I came in totally left field. And that what changed up the landscape around here for me.
Yeah.
So that's how my name elevated up so fast when everybody knew who I was, because I was interviewing everybody in the city. Who was doing that?
Nobody.
Right. So that's how I wound up making my name, because I went left when everybody was doing this.
Yeah.
And it worked for me.
Yeah, I remember those.
You get what I'm saying?
Cause I shot them with you, like,
right.
I think it was the first one.
When I first started them.
Yeah.
Down here.
When you first started them, yeah.
And so, like I tell artists, if you want to blow up in the city, you just got to show your face.
Yeah.
Show your face for like a good month in all the spots around here. Make yourself known who you are. People know who you are in Augusta.
Yeah. Whether
they like your music or not.
That's a big thing with me too. Like, right. I had to get out of that mood to not being a people person. Like, I don't really like meeting new people.
Why is that?
It's like, I don't know people's intentions. Like, I don't know if you can put me in a predicament to be better or put me in a predicament to, you know, like risk my life or something.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But I got out of that, though. I was always like, you know, I know who I know. I wasn't trying to really meet new people. And like, my daddy got me that way, too.
Because you don't want to bring all that different energy in your circle.
Yeah.
That type of stuff.
I remember my daddy got me that way. Like, he always told me, like, when you're around new people, don't even talk. Don't even say nothing. When you open your mouth, they'll try to figure you out. And then it stuck with me. So when I get around new people, I don't talk. They're like, you quiet, talk. I don't know you.
I'm like that too, man. I'm very observant. I sit back, especially in a room with people I don't know. I sit back and watch the room.
Watch how you move. So
watch how you
like
move.
This. I'm going to slide. I'm going to dip.
Because people don't understand, they can give themselves away by just their movement and their actions without even them talking.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah. And I peeped that and I just, you know, that's really why I got in my own lane, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just about observing and peeping.
Yeah. And just, you know, just feeling energy.
Yeah, energy as well.
Feeling energy. So you very high on spirits, like being like spirit, like people energies and stuff like that.
Yeah, most
emotions and stuff.
Yeah. If not, like, you ain't peeping that, then you'll be around anybody. You know, you don't know who you're around.
Right.
So yeah, I'm big on that too.
Right.
Yeah, I'm big on that.
So man, so finally getting back into your groove, man, you know, so you saying about seeing them boys grind and, you know, seeing just the way Augusta changing as far as the music scene, there's more opportunities, you see stuff like that. So is that what drove you to get your mojo back, as far as like getting back in the groove of everything in the music? Like,
I mean,
how you got to get your mind mentally for it?
Really, back then, like, you know, I ain't scared to do nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, back then, like, the paper, like, the money, you know, I went through a little phase, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody go through a little phase, you know, I lost it all.
Right.
I had to grind. I had to come from here all the way back up the grind. So
from the bottom, man, that's tough. So, people don't understand that. That's a tough feeling.
Yeah, that's like, you know, like days where I used to just be down, like wondering, like when my time gonna come. You feel me?
Right. Yeah. That's a hurtful feeling, but people know that struggle, bro. Especially when you gotta build it up, when you done had mostly everything. You know, it took you a struggle to get everything that you did have. And then you lose that, you like, damn. You be like, damn, I already knew how much it took me to get this shit.
Now I lost it.
Now I lost it. You're like, damn, I don't have the energy to make all that back. Like right now.
I lost my drive.
Yeah.
So, you know, but it kind of helped me pick it up when I seen people around me like grinding. You know, I ain't never asked nobody for nothing.
Right.
Like, no handout, no nothing. So what I got now, I did it. Like, I grind for it. Like, every dollar I got in my pocket, I grind for it. Nobody never gave me nothing.
Big fact. Because in the end, man, you don't want nobody coming back saying they did.
Yeah. Like, that's the biggest thing, too.
Right.
Like, you know, I did this for you. Like,
I hate that shit.
Yeah. Like, that'll make me want to, like.
I hate that shit,
like,
man.
What's up? Like, I mean, we probably supposed to be cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you can't expect nothing from nobody.
Big facts.
You can't. I don't expect nothing from nobody.
Big facts.
Not even my own family. You feel me? But you know, I know if I go to them, be like, you know, hey, you know,
they would.
Yeah, they would, but I don't expect because they ain't my go-to to go ask. I rather do it myself.
Big facts. Okay, all right, cool, man. So, congratulations as far as you getting back on, on your game, bro. Getting back into the music. As far as what are your future goals? As far as like from 5 years from now, where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now, I see myself like, even if I don't make it in this, I still want to see myself like accomplish everything I want to accomplish. Like, I want to be a homeowner. You know, I want to get out of Augusta as well. So them are my two biggest goals. Like, I want to own some.
Right. You got it, bro. You got it, bro. You be on your way. Much love to that, for real, King.
Yeah, so they gonna feel me though. Like this EPA, cause last when I rushed it, I just threw it out there. I just rushed that. So I want this, I was expecting them to be like, okay, well, he dropped something. That's right. But I learned that. Like, I rushed that. I just threw that out there. But I ain't throwing this out there. This been like over a year.
You want this to be right.
Working on this over a year. So they're gonna be right here.
Right.
If they don't feel this, then I don't know what else they gonna feel.
They don't know what it is.
I don't know what else they're gonna take.
Right. But yeah, man. So before we start off on NewbieVeT, man, how can they get in contact with you, and is any love you want to shout out?
I don't got Facebook, Instagram. I don't really got Twitter though. So everything Tubb Newbie. Or Instagram _Tubb93. That's my Instagram. Shout out, I want to shout out my whole family. My daughter as well. Like I did last time. I always shout my daughter out. Like, yeah, she about to be 5. So,
man,
that's
she
another
big.
that's another motivation to me too.
Oh yeah, man.
My daughter, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Got to. I wouldn't put her position in the West. She ain't got to ask the name.
Right.
She gonna be straight. So yeah, my family, that's my main shout out.